All right, another episode of Rambling with Ryan. But I'm not going to ramble much. I'm going to keep this real quick. And the topic is I can't. I want to talk about those two words, I can't. And I am going to be talking about the nutritional system that Leanne and I are on. But my topic goes across the board. But this is the reference point is our nutritional system. So the story starts about a month ago. One of our photography assistants, we're on a wedding, and one of our photography assistants just keeps asking me, hey, how did you guys lose the weight? How did you lose the weight? How do you have so much energy? And really wanted to know what the secret was. But we were busy. It was a wedding. So she really wanted to know. Okay, we finally got a break, and I started to explain to her about the system. Now, the system at its core is meal replacements, high nutrition, low calorie meal replacements, and they're shakes or they're bars, and 2 out of your 3 meals are these shakes or bars. Immediately, as soon as, now she'd been bugging me all day, but the minute I said it's 2 shakes, she said, oh, I can't do that. I can't. And I just looked at her like, okay, if you can't, you can't. And then she kept asking more questions. And I explained a little bit more. And again, as soon as I said 2 meals or shakes or bars, oh, I can't do that. I got to eat real food. And I was like, you do eat real food. But if you want to do what I did, if you don't want to do what Leanne did, you have to have the 2 shakes per day or the bars. The topic was over. She kept insisting, well, I'm going out on Friday and I got to make sure I drink beer. And I'm going, okay. Stuck in my head. I can't, just stuck in my head. And it has been rattling in my brain for the past month because I was so taken back by it. I didn't know how to respond to it. Okay, fast forward to last week. I'm at a networking event. And these people, same people, different types of people, but the same people I see each time I go. One of them says, oh my God, how did you lose so much weight? You look great. And it's early in the morning, and I'm not a morning guy. But there I was, 7 o'clock in the morning, energetic and peppy and ready to go. When she asked me what I did, and I said, oh, we're on this great nutritional system, and she wanted to know what it was. I said, 2 shakes a day or 2 bars a day replaces 2 meals. She goes, I can't do that. And I just kind of smiled to myself. This has been bothering me for a month from the first person who said it. Now I'm hearing it again. And I just thought to myself, yes, you can. It's not that you can't, it's that you won't. Now, I say that knowing that for 50 years, more than 50 years, I didn't do it either. I didn't say I couldn't, I just didn't. My point is, you can. If you want to, you can. Let me look at my notes here. Okay, now, same woman at this networking event who said she can't because it's shakes or bars, said she can't. Today's presentation at the networking meeting was a nutritionist who was talking about getting rid of artificial sweeteners and how to replace sweetness with natural stuff. And it was just a great presentation about how to get how to help arthritis and how to help many issues that we face. And when this woman talked to the nutritionist about the artificial sweetener, she said, well, you just have to replace the artificial sweetener either with real sugar or just get off it. Just stop doing it. And I heard the words again. I can't do that. Well, I'll try to slow it down. Maybe I'll put less. And I kept thinking, when I got rid of artificial sweetener, I just stopped. I just cut it. That was it. No more artificial sweetener. So, yeah, I liked it. I had it in my coffee every day, but when I decided that was it. I can. And I did. So I just kind of laughed. And she actually looked at the nutritionist and said, what, do you expect me to just stop? And she nodded her head. She was like, yes, I do. I expect you to just stop. Then, what really got me is she asked the nutritionist about cramps in her legs. I get cramps at night. I get various problems with cramps in her legs. And she asked her a lot of questions, and she said, well, you're probably dehydrated, and you probably need to drink a lot more water. I hate water. I can't drink water. I hate water. The nutritionist just looked at her and said, you're probably dehydrated. You need to drink more water. Well, I need to find something else to do because I can't do that. I was so taken back. I just didn't know what to say. And I'm here to tell you that I don't know what pain you need to be in before you say, I can, and not, I can't. I don't know what kind of issues you have to have with your body or your mind before you say, I will, and not, I won't. Again, I spent the bulk of my life not doing any of this, but I do know that you can. So is your default answer, I can't? Think about that. How often do you say, I can't? And how often is I can't really mean I won't? What damage is that causing in all aspects of your life? What damage is that causing? What pain do you need to be in to turn I can't to I can, or I won't to I will? I don't know. That's this week's Rambling with Ryan. I thought of it. I'll talk to you guys soon.